Here we go, how to wire an actuator, quick and easy. Boom. First, we're gonna start off by just programming the remote. These are your red and black, your power wires going in, correct? I'm gonna plug it to a power source. First step we wanna do is program the remotes. So I plugged it into a DeWalt battery power source right here, just using these clips. Now, if you look in here, you want to make sure that these terminals are set just like that. 2 clips, one right there going across and the one on the bottom. Next, you're gonna get your remote. Make sure that your battery is in and you turn it on. All right. Programming the remote is very simple. You press this little white square right here. Hold it for a quick second, it turns red. Then you press on. Now it's programmed. All right. Now you want to program your second one. Same thing. Turn it on. Press. Turns red. Press on. Both of these remotes are now programmed. All right, next thing I'm gonna wanna do, I'm gonna disconnect the power source from it so I can do the rest of the wiring. I just wanted to program the remotes ahead of time. So I'm just disconnecting this from the current power source. Now, you have your 3 wires coming into your box. These are 3 wires from your actuator. Black, red. This one's yellow, but it's on the actuator. It's actually going to be the green wire. This is just the wire that I have, but it's connected to the green wire from the actuator. Then the other one's coming into your box. This is your power wire. This is the wire that's going to actually go to your battery. You have your black and your red. And then this is just a switch to turn on and off the entire system. A toggle switch, but this is actually a push down type of toggle switch. Now, here we go. First thing you're gonna do, you get your remote. I have 2 wires already going into normally opened, COM, and normally close, correct? So you're gonna have a wire to the COM, wire to normally open, and then normally close, this farther one over there, you're gonna get this yellow wire, and you're gonna put it into there. Put it in, secure it down. I can really close this up now. Boom. It's closed up. Now I use these. These are perfect. These are WAGO 221s. Here's the box. You can get it off Amazon. You need 4 of them, 4 of these. First thing you're gonna do is, I'll start with all the grounds. So I'm gonna connect this ground to here. Boom. I'm gonna take the black wire that's coming in from the power, put it in here. Boom. I'm gonna take the negative that's going into the remote, the receiver, plug it in here. Boom. Next, I'm gonna connect this power wire that's coming from this is the one that goes to your battery, the power wire coming in, again, to one side of the toggle switch. All right, so power wire coming from the battery to just one side of the toggle switch. Boom. Next, I'm going to connect the other side of the toggle switch, to a terminal. And I'm going to connect this other side of the toggle switch to the red wire that's next to the black on the input side, you see? Simple. Into here, the same one as the toggle switch. Then I'm gonna go to this side, again, this side of the receiver, and I'm gonna take the common one, the middle red wire, and connect it to that same one, to the other wire from the toggle switch and from the positive, from the power on the other side of the receiver, as you can see. Okay. Next, there's one last one, right? I'm gonna take the red wire that goes to the actuator, that's coming from the actuator. Plug it in here. Then I'm gonna take the normally open, and connect it to here. Just like that. Next, for your lights. Now it will work just like this, but now I'm gonna connect the lights. I use two lights. So I want the red one to come on when I push this button. When I push this button to turn on the whole unit, I want it to come on. So how do I do that? Very simple, very, very simple. I take this connector, which has the power going into here, the COM, and the other line to the other side of the switch. And I simply plug this into here. Take the negative, and guess where it's going? To the one that has all the negatives. So I find the one that has all the negatives, and I just plug it into here. Now, this yellow light, I want it to come on when the soap comes on. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the negative and plug it straight into the one that is holding all the negatives. Close it down. Now the other wire from your light will go to this one, the normally open, the far right, normally open. That's attached to the red wire coming from your actuator. Now that's all done, I'm going to close everything up and put it into I should have got my screws prior to making this video. Let me get my 4 screws. All right. Now watch how nice and neat all this goes into it. So just follow along. You may have to rewind it a few times and stuff like that, but it's all gonna work out. Just watch along. I put this side facing up, put it in, and then you just fit. You see how perfectly it fits in here? It's a tight fit, but it's good because you don't want this thing all jiggling around. Then I'm just gonna simply place it on this side, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. See how it goes? Nicely, neatly tucked all to the side. It looks like a lot of wires, but if you follow along, it's pretty simple. Now I'm gonna close this all up. Make sure none of the wires get caught on the sides. Get the screw. Okay, just to place it a hole. Get this side. Now, I would suggest, yes, slow down the video, go step by step, and watch it. Here's my other screwdriver. All right. This is actually going out to someone today. And I have another one right next to it that I'm about to connect the wires to. And those two in the back, they're also going out today. All right. Now to test and quality check, I'm gonna simply get the power wire and connect it to my DeWalt battery source. Boom. So, power on, press the button. You hear it? It's working. All right, let's see the ball valve. Currently the ball valve is open. Now I'm gonna press on for the soap. Look inside. It closed, right? Now I'm gonna open. That's simple, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. NC Pressure Washing, iFlow, here to help you.